Hi there, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Snurbs, and I'm here with another guide on how to kickstart your progress with the Kritias update. Just a quick word of warning, I'm feeling pretty sick at the moment, so if I sound a little bit run down, it's just because I've got a really bad sickness bug and stuff. So this is going to be episode 1 and hopefully a few videos in this small little series, so let's begin. This video is focused on the early stages of Kritias, including missions and epic gear sets. When you hit level 70, you're immediately greeted with an epic quest, which informs you about Kritias. Pretty much, play through this as normal. It's long, kinda boring, but it has a nice bit of lore if that's what you're into. You should complete all the quests from a new storyline until there are no new epic quests remaining to take. Upon completion of these quests, you are greeted with the 3 new factions. These are the Illuminates, which is run by Mason on the left, the Alliance, which is from the Liche in the middle, and our total babe, Niren, who runs the Green Hoods. At the beginning of this, they will have an initiation quest, is the best way to put it, and you have to complete it. This is a short quest line that pretty much starts your journey with each of the factions. You're going to use this to unlock the main event, which is the weekly and daily missions. To be honest, they're really easy. Just kill stuff, talk to someone, and I think you have to take part in like 1 Legion battle. That's something that I'll cover later. So you're now greeted with a super confusing screen with S, A, B, weekly, daily, mission, all over the place. The most important quests out of these are the weekly missions, as they give some really nice rewards to help you progress. Each week you should attempt to complete the weekly missions and a majority of the daily missions where possible. They not only offer reputation for each faction, which is needed to earn higher rewards, but faction coins too. It's worth noting that there is a special type of weekly mission offered by each faction. This involves doing a specific task to earn Gigantica Lappenshard fragments. Again, this is something I will cover later. They also offer awards directly related to gearing up your character with the new epic equipment. So after completing these quests, you've got a stockpile of faction coins from each of the factions, and you may be wondering what to do with it. Well, the good news is you can spend them. Each faction has its own shop, and the most important parts of it are the epic armors and maybe even the Lappenshards that you can buy. In the middle row on the right, you will see an epic set which has your job name followed by either Antique Aragon Scroll, or if you go down the row and at the bottom left it'll say Tyrant Combat Scroll. Each faction sells different pieces of armor, with Mason's shop selling the gloves, the Liche shop selling the helmet, and Niren's shop selling the boots. You should aim to buy these and enchant them to plus 10 as soon as possible. If you don't understand what I mean by plus 10 or enchanting, I released a beginner's guide which covers it on my channel. This also has valuable information about armor stats and more, so give it a watch. Now, I spoke about a special type of quest which gives Gigantica Lappenshard fragments. Gigantica is a world boss, technically, so to speak, but it's a special type of world boss. It has to be started by using the gigantic drill battery which you buy from the factions, and you use it in the Kritias map of Dumping Ground. Gigantica is required in one of the weekly quests, and you must kill him 3 different times. With enough people around to kill him, it's really easy, so get grinding on that. Usually people announce it on like the world chat, as you see I do in the video. I say Gigantica channel 7 or whatever channel. Keep an eye out for that and just travel to the map. The reason you want the Lappenshard is because, well, look at it, it's freaking awesome and does a massive amount of damage. To equip it, head down to the Lappenshard menu and drag it to its respective slot. I'll cover Lappenshards and everything like that later, so I'm really not going to go into too much detail. The other thing I mentioned is Legion battles. These are timed events which happen at the 50th minute of every hour, which is server time, and consist of a variety of different things to do. For a weekly quest, you're required to do 5 of these over a course of a week, twice. One faction asks for 5 completions of a Legion in one certain area, and one faction asks for completions of a Legion in another. These locations are indicated on the screen when the Legion notification appears and in the quest log. It will basically say, on the notification you can see here, it says the location. On your quest log it will say what location you have to get 5 clears in. Completing these types of quests also give you Gigantica Lappenshards. Finally, when you buy the scroll for each respective piece of gear, each faction requires a few materials of a certain type to construct it. These are indicated in the middle and are awarded through the special weekly quests. As you can see on the screen, there's 3 different types. If you buy something from the Green Hoods, you're going to need this. If you buy something from the Illuminates, you're going to need this, which is the cogwheel, I believe. The epic top, bottom and weapon are all acquired through the new hard dungeons, but as of the time I'm making this video, they have not been released, so keep a sharp eye out for them. And that's pretty much it. That concludes this short guide. I hope that helped a little bit. Starting off, Kritias can be a little bit confusing, but that's really it. As always, hit me up with a message if you need any help. If you need help in-game, my character's name is Snipping on the EU server, or message my Discord, which is on the screen. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. Peace.